So this is the annoying thing about this whole situation is now, and what it was when it was first introduced last year, that the left is going with, oh, well, it's going to keep people that change their names from being able to vote. No, it doesn't. And I've also heard the excuse, well, it's going to make women have to get their marriage certificate and all these other documents to go vote. So what? You got to do that for a lot of different stuff as a woman that changes their name after they get married. What's the difference here? Well, it makes it harder for them because they got to get all this documentation. So what? And then, they have to be able to get it verified. And, well, it could limit them from getting voting access. No, it can't if they have all the proper documentation, which they should as a responsible adult. And nowhere in the bill itself does it even talk about having to require this information. If you did everything properly, everything will be complete. But for the simpletons that still don't know how to do shit correctly, because there's some of those idiots out there, this bill requires states to create a database of information to verify somebody's citizenship and whether or not they're non-citizen. And if you're not in that, that means you're a fucking citizen. But it's funny how y'all missed that. The entire database of verification of citizenship is just oblivious to y'all because y'all don't like to read. No, the real reason why they want this is because they want to ramp up the levels of fraud that they have. But there's no proof of widespread fraud. Any amount of fraud is fraud. And how about you go have a discussion with the election boards of Fulton County, Georgia, which I've been talking about for the last 3 years, and tell them there isn't any fraud because, yeah, you look stupid. Stop being irresponsible women, get your shit together, and stop complaining. And y'all wonder why there are guys out here that actually believe in getting rid of the 19th Amendment.
Man, what these people aren't noticing when the Democrats are saying like, oh, it's going to be too hard for people to vote, it's going to be too difficult for people to do this and do that and all of that stuff. All they're saying is that they think that you guys are fucking stupid. That's what they're saying, bro. Every Democrat should feel disrespected when these people come out and say, oh, it's going to be too hard for this and blah, 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 blah. That's because they think that you guys are fucking stupid. They think that you're not smart enough or capable to get this shit done. That's what they're saying. They say, them saying all this shit, oh, you guys, it's going to be too hard for folks to get their names changed and all of this shit, right? Why all of a sudden is it too hard? Or why would it be considered too hard? It would be because the people that are trying to get it done don't know how to go about getting it done, don't understand how to go about getting it done. In other words, they think that you're fucking stupid. They think that you don't know what the fuck you're doing out here, bro. Straight up. Y'all should feel disrespected as fuck. And he's right about the fraud shit too. Any fraud is bad. I hate when they try to put these fucking words and these buzz fucking terms in front of this shit. Widespread fraud. It's not widespread fraud. It's not, like, what do you fucking mean widespread fraud, you fucking dummy? All fraud is bad. I don't care if it's fucking short spread or narrow spread. I don't give a fuck about none of that. All fraud is bad. So, yeah, man. These people are telling y'all that y'all stupid and that they want to continue to commit fraud and cheat on these elections. That's what they tell y'all. Straight up. And I'm not gonna lie, I long for the day that you guys get it and understand that these people think you're stupid. They think you're sheep. They think you're just cattle. Like, all of that shit. Like, they think you guys are fucking dumb, homie. When y'all wake up and notice that shit and realize that these people been lying to y'all, that's the day that I'm waiting on. That shit will be a crazy day, if it ever happens. But I'm done. I want to hear from y'all. What are your thoughts on what he said? What are your thoughts on what I said? And again, shout out to you, my boy Nate. Good video. Again, everybody else, drop your thoughts and feelings in the comments.